Enemy recon aircraft in the air. Enemy fighter pilot, fall back. Hardcore team deathmatch. Stay wary, pick your shots.
Gebt mir Deckung!
Enemy care package observed. Deny them their resupply.
What kind of shit did I get dropped down into?
Enemy bomb incoming. Get to cover.
Oh, I knew it was gonna land right on me.
Gib mir Sperrfeuer! Feind am Boden!
Enemy bomb incoming. Get to cover. Enemy recon aircraft in the air.
Feind am Boden! Ich brauch Sperrfeuer!
Recon searching for targets. Firing battery one. Target position confirmed. Care package descending. Protect the drop zone.
Oh wow, we lost. But
Failure is unacceptable. Fight harder next time.
Yes, it's double XP and you're missing it, and I miss you. I'm sad. I have nobody to play with, because nobody wants to play this for some reason. Nobody wants to play double XP. They say that it is boring, it's the same map, blah blah blah, they want variety. And I feel like we've been playing the same damn maps, same damn other maps this whole time. This is variety. I don't get it. So,
Hardcore team
I'm here
deathmatch.
by myself. Hoping people show up.
Advance and
I'm
take
all
position.
alone. Wow. They would rather have variety, I guess, than play the same map. They feel like it's the same map over and over. And this weekend, because the winter stuff started, there's new winter contracts, there's new winter supply drops, there's new winter collections. The double XP,
We have the lead.
I think, is only during the weekends, every weekend. And
We're losing the fight.
but you have a chance to, get 3 new guns, get new outfits, get new. Yeah, it's double X.
We're breaking their
It's
backs.
double XP. I agree with you, and it's variety. You can. There's hardpoint, there's capture the flag, there's TDM, there's Dom. So it's a vote. If people in the room vote. But every map that I have been on, everybody has always voted team deathmatch.
We have the lead.
So, as a person who doesn't like to play capture the flag, doesn't like to play hardpoint, I don't have a problem with it. I think one time I pounded this game about 15 hours yesterday, Friday, and I think twice was it ever something other than TDM, and it was hardpoint twice.
Enemy recon aircraft
And
observed.
we got up against some team who, this guy literally got like 70 kills and died maybe once, but he spent 0 time in
Enemy
the
recon
hard
aircraft
point.
observed.
So they lost. I found it quite comical. I can't get anywhere with this
Enemy
group.
bomb incoming. Get to cover.
There's this group here. That top guy, he's a piece of garbage, and that guy on our team is just spinning around, killing people, being ridiculous.
He's down. He's leaving cover.
I can't get out of the spawn.
Incoming enemy artillery. Get to cover.
That's nice, but the artillery didn't kill that guy. I don't know how that's possible. Because he's camped out over there.
Perfect shot. Team down. Got the bastard.
Come on. They know where everybody is without even a UAV up. Get real. Get real, Grandma. Woohoo! I'll take it. Kenny Powers. Kenny to the 255th power. Wow. Alright, I'll be here. I do that every single time.
They're moving! Need covering fire! Nailed it! Give suppressing fire! He's down!
Counterintelligence airborne. Recon aloft. We have eyes in the sky.
Why would you counter intel them when
Move
they
it!
don't have anything up?
I'm reloading! I think I got him! Enemy down!
Oh my... Whatever. You just appeared? Alright.
Enemy recon aircraft observed.
It's convenient. What the fudge?
Reloading!
Recon aircraft.
Damn you. Walked out in front of me.
Recon aloft. We have eyes in the sky.
That's... It's this game.
Recon aircraft destroyed. Recon flight concluded. It's a massacre. What the hell happened out there?
Yay, welcome back. Welcome back. I gotta remember to get a new lobby because that one guy's garbage. Alright. Let's see if there's anybody online. There's not. I've got to get 2 more kills. See, it's on a playlist. Hardcore core. And I just been pounding the crap out of this hardcore because I like hardcore. So what's going on, girly?
Hardcore team deathmatch.
Well, you know, when I first started playing Call of Duty,
Make us proud.
I only played core. I was scared. I thought, wow, hardcore. I didn't even really think about the map aspect, about not having a map. I just thought, dang, people are going to be able to instantly kill me. You know, that kind of stuff. And I didn't want to play it. And then I got in with a group of people who, that's all they did was play hardcore. My old clan, that's all they did was play hardcore. And I thought, well, I'll give it a shot. I gave it a shot, never looked back. After playing hardcore, I realized on core you gotta hit people about 82 times in the face. That's in the face alone. And they still don't die. So, I like it. I like hardcore. It's my thing. I don't need a map. You watch all the YouTube guys, the big YouTube guys, they use core. Why? Because they have a map. It's easy to go 40-0 on a map that you got a radar on. I mean, anybody could do that. Yeah, I tried to do core. I tried to do ranked play. It was core. And I just felt like, wow,
Enemy recon aircraft in the air.
this is just too much. Throw a grenade at me, I'm throwing one up at you. Wow, what was that? I am sitting in my room. I am just relaxing because I had to go down
Enemy care package
and help
observed.
my mom put
Deny
up the
the
Christmas
enemy's
tree. Shout out to
resupply.
my mom and her Christmas tree. Wow, you camping slut bag. Yeah, I tried to do that core and I just it was like speaking a foreign language or some shit, you know what I mean? I just had no idea.
Recon airborne.
Seems like they're all out front here.
Enemy counter recon observed. Ground our aircraft.
What? Oh, he came back so I would kill him back. There's another one out there somewhere. I gotta reload. Does the hotel have a pool at least? I mean, if it's got a pool, like, I'll come over and meet you, like... I can pretend to be a cheerleader just to, you know, get over there to get in the pool. I still got my old pom-pom somewhere.
Enemy recon aircraft in the air.
I always put it up for her every year. I like it. I like to make sure that
Fighter aircraft
her and my
approaching
nephew
target.
get a tree. I get the tree put up. My nieces usually come and help. Oh, I would love that. I wish I could keep my tree up all year long because I love Christmas. I've always said if I had a big enough house with a room off to the side somewhere that I would keep my tree up year round because I love it. I love Christmas. I love the holiday. I love the... Ooh, I shot him in like the gonads.
We're breaking their back.
What? Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whatever. I already threw the grenade. That's garbage. Bunch of garbage. Why didn't you bring your swimsuit? Oh no, you didn't bring your swimsuit. Oh yeah, the hot tub. Gosh, I love a hot tub too.
Recon airborne. Enemy recon aircraft in the air. Enemy strafing run inbound. Fall back.
Yeah, I guess I would. I'd miss, you know, lighting.
We need reinforcements.
I would miss it. I mean, I would miss the turning on the Christmas music and, you know, that kind of stuff and stringing the lights, and I guess I would miss it. I would.
We have them on the run.
Save myself a backache
Recon
though.
airborne, searching for targets.
And I'm not done. I have to go back tomorrow and put the finishing touches on everything.
Enemy care package observed. Deny the enemy resupply.
What?
Recon aircraft ready for mission.
That's the last bullet in my clip.
Enemy bomb incoming. Get to cover. Enemy recon aircraft in the air.
Wow! Oh, we're gonna win. Yay!
Excellent work. The fatherland endures.
We totally need to somehow figure out how we can, like, get us a camera so we can, like, have the Lucy and Danny show and be all silly, you know? I have 12 minutes to get 14 kills. That's... I think I might...
Hardcore team deathmatch. Remember your training. Make us proud.
Oh, come on. Alright, it's on.
Have them on the
Nah.
run. Kill them all.
Not gonna get me again. Oh shit, my man. Oh shit. Shot my own dude. Rats. Can't creep on up on a girl like that.
Ich schmeiße eine Granate!
He doesn't realize that it was an accident, so he's got to shoot me back because he's cool.
Kommt aus der Deckung! Ist erledigt!
Recon searching for targets.
Gib mir Sperrfeuer!
Feuern und vorwärts!
Oh my gosh, I killed that guy too. I'm not doing very good. One more and I get kicked. I'm having an issue controlling my man. Wow, what? I don't know what's going on.
Recon airborne. Care package descending. Protect the drop zone.
Mine bereit!
Recon airborne. Searching for targets.
Oh man, you creeped out the window.
Fighter aircraft approaching target. Fighter pilot inbound, strafing the target. Enemy fighter pilot, fall back. Care package descending. Protect the DZ.
Well,
Werfe Granate!
Counter recon is airborne. Engaging enemy
it's an
aircraft.
accident. Ah ha ha ha! I just got kicked. Ha. That's funny. I jinxed myself. Oh well, that lobby was acting funny anyways. Yes, I got kicked. That has not happened in a really long time. I guess that gives me a chance to look at my challenges that I want to get done. caliber. Let's see. Rapid fire, full metal jacket. Advanced rifling, full metal jacket. Okay. Advanced rifling, full metal jacket. Okay. 4 times that. I know, it's funny. Haha. I got him. Rapid fire and full metal jacket is what I think I said. Yep. That's alright. That it was acting wonky. The lobby was. It was like somebody else was controlling my game. It was being weird. So, I don't think any of my friends are online. I mean, they are, but they're all in full parties, so. Oh well.
Hardcore team deathmatch. Show 'em what you're made of, soldier. Line 'em up!
Call his ass before you can throw that, right? See that? That was cool. And I got your bitch ass again. Come around the corner pre-firing. I got him again. This is getting to be funny. Wow, whatever. Just trying to stop his ass from coming in there camping. Oh man! Oh, my own dude shot me. Wow. All right.
We can't keep this up.
No, we can't. Nah. Something's going on. I can't even see where that guy is.
Observed. Enemy recon aircraft observed.
Favorite gun.
Tossing grenade!
I like the grease gun.
Out of ammo!
Favorite
Shit, they got him!
favorite assault rifle would have to be the. I like the bar a lot. I like the
Enemy recon
STG.
aircraft observed. Enemy strafing run inbound.
Favorite
Enemy
Kenny
bomb incoming.
Powers.
Get to cover.
I'm in a bitch ass camper map. These guys are just camped up around the corners.
Enemy strafing run incoming. Get to cover.
YouTube.
Enemy care package observed. Stop there, resupply.
Yep.
Party strike inbound. Find cover.
This is bad. That they're once again one guy laying up in a window, and I
Enemy
can't.
recon aircraft observed.
I can't do anything. It's my it's like my game has a good control of itself. It's so weird. If I'm not getting killed by my own teammate, I'm getting killed by some garbage bullshit
Enemy bomb incoming.
guys against me. Wow.
Party strike incoming. Find cover.
Wow. I just got killed about 8 times in a row.
Loading. Fire and maneuver.
Well, yeah, somebody was like, you don't get very much experience on that map. You only get 1,000 experience. I go, really? Because I was getting like 30 last night. Like, what are you talking about? You don't get any experience. Yeah, that... I got people who aren't playing it, and I said, why? Why aren't you playing it? Oh, it's the same map. So, the same 4 other maps that we've been playing all along, I mean...
I'm reloading. Enemy recon aircraft observed. Recon aircraft standing by. Recon aloft.
Well,
We have eyes in the sky.
the contracts I have right now say mostly, yeah, it has to be on the winter maps, but they're not double. The winter map, the other maps aren't double XP. Only this Tarantan is. So I don't have, you know. Well, they said it's just. I only want to play team deathmatch. I said, then vote for it. There's going to be 6 people in our party. That's majority vote. I mean, you know. And this guy right here, this guy that kept killing us, it's the same guy that was the other night. We had a guy running that one main room, and I mean, for me to stand in one room and camp out 8 windows and just shoot people coming out their spawn, that's not heroic. I don't find that to be a heroic moment. I find that to be bullshit, is what I find that to be. Especially since he's firing because he knows that's where we're going to spawn in. So he shot me a few times before I even got in the game on my screen. I call that bullshit. So I will send you an invite. Yeah, I popped in it. It shows my gameplay, and I've got it. My stream can hear my game chat and party chat. If you don't want your voice, oh well, I tell people I just let people, you know, if you don't want your voice broadcasted, you can go in the party and turn it off. Most people don't care, but I got 2 right now. I don't have too many followers at the moment because I just started doing it, but I do it for me. I like to do it. I do it mostly for my nephew. I started doing it because of my nephew. He's able to watch me from home. He's 9 years old. He likes to watch me yell and scream, cuss people out, call people sluts, call people, you know, dirty bastards. He loves it. He gets a smile. It makes him smile. He loves it because he knows he knows that's his nan. That's what she does. She cusses people out and she kills people on Call of Duty. So, you know. Right, right. Which is why I like to have other, like me and Lucy. Lucy's watching me right now. She can hear me. Her and I would do it together, and her and I just play, banter back and forth. You know, usually there's other people in the party with us, and we just. I almost forget I'm doing it sometimes because we pound game after game, and see, you can see people when they talk to you when they leave a comment. I can see it on my screen. Usually I just banter back and forth with whoever ends up being with me that night, and you kind of forget that you're doing it, and so that's fine. Lucy, I like the Type 100. I like the Waffy, which I call it the Waffle too. PPSH, I like that gun. I love that M1903 sniper. I love that gun. I am not one that has sniped in other Call of Duties because I stank at it. But this Call of Duty, I feel like the guns feel like real sniper, right? Like real guns. Like I really have a gun on my hand, I'm shooting it. They feel like real live guns, not the damn, futuristic laser bullshit. I've never shot one of them guns in real life. I don't know what that feels like, so I've never been able to do very good at those guns. But this time around, I really enjoy sniping. Uh-huh. Yeah. Well, I didn't finish out that one contract because I got screwed in that last game. But I have 17 minutes to get 14 kills again. Here I am again at needing 14 kills. And yeah. What's that? No. Oh, I'm still working on it. I gotta win. I got 15 more games I gotta win, and I'll have it. Complete. Yeah, that's what I meant. Complete. Yep. Oh yeah, Lucy. Lucy, that Infinite Warfare garbage. It's exactly what it was. Garbage. Garbage. Maybe in 10 years, when all the fucking hacks have finally grown up and realized that you don't gotta glitch through walls and shit to win a game, I'll go back and play it. And I might enjoy it. But until then, dumb. I had fun on the zombies part of it. I just didn't have fun on the multiplayer part of it. Nope. I invited you. It says you're in my party. Party hardy. Do you need to go to headquarters or anything? You know what? I caught. This was funny. The other day, that one guy, I caught him saying that. Because I said you were Mr. Powers and I was Mrs. Powers. I got that guy the other day saying, naming off everybody that was in the party. You know, so-and-so's playing, Kenny Powers is playing, his wife. Because I said I was Because I said I was Mrs. Powers. He was telling his girlfriend that this person's playing, Kenny's playing, his wife. I, right, because well, I told you one day last week, I was like, your girlfriend's your girlfriend, but I'm the wife. Like, come on. That's right. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Right. Yeah.
Hardcore team deathmatch. Show 'em what you're made of, soldier.
Oh yeah, I get it. Yeah, I've played with guys who have
Advance and
wives or
take
girlfriends. I get it. Yeah, but I've been there. I've played with guys whose wives and girlfriends. I'll tell you a story. My old clan, we had a guy, kind of a young guy, not young, but 25, 26, whatever. Him and his girlfriend had a baby, a little baby, cute, adorable, and was it last Christmas or Christmas before, the baby was about to be a year old. And I had made a baby blanket for somebody else, and he said, "Oh, that's nice. My son doesn't have any grandmas or whatever that know how to crochet or whatever." I said, "I'll make the baby a blanket, his very own baby blanket. My family, all little babies get their own little blanket. I'll make him one. No skin off my teeth. I got a whole closet full of yarn, right? I crochet this baby a blanket. I sack it up. I take it to the post office. I pay to send it. Whatever. It gets there. She somehow gets a wild hair. I never hear a thank you, kiss my ass, go to hell. Whatever. I didn't make it to get the props for it. I made it for the baby. So one day I get a text on my phone from a number I don't recognize. This is Ashley. I'm going to tell you one last time to stay away from my man. I know y'all are messing around. I know y'all are sleeping together and doing this together. And I'm like, who is this? Like, it was her. I said, bitch, No. It had nothing to do with the blanket. She didn't want him. She didn't want him online playing with any girls. She apparently deleted me off of his PlayStation friends list. We were playing that Clash Royale or whatever on the cell phones, that app. I get up one day and I've been kicked out of the clan, and I'm like, what? So I messaged one of the other clan members. I'm like, why did I get kicked out of the Clash Royale clan? She went on his phone and deleted my name. She kicked me out of the clan on that. I mean, she totally removed me from every existence. And I was like, bitch, y'all in Florida, I'm in Ohio. How are we sleeping together? Like, where did you I caught you and him. You didn't catch me and him doing nothing, because I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, so there's some there. I get it. I get it. Oh yeah. Right.
Enemy recon aircraft observed.
Right. It is. I went through a similar thing with the guy I dated. He was so paranoid that it was so much paranoia that I couldn't even fathom. Like I didn't understand it, because if it gets to be like that's mental illness, and that's exactly what it was. I mean, it got so bad. He called the police and
Keep moving!
constantly had the police sent to my house, telling them that people were breaking in, people were raping me. I mean, it was bad. I finally told the police chief, I said, please, like, you've got to tell him, you've got, because he lived in another town. He lived in the next town up. I said, you've got to call to that police chief up there and tell them to go to his house and give him a message. Stop bothering me, because it's starting to become harassment. So I guess he did get put away after that, and he kept calling. He called from the loony bin. He wouldn't stop, and finally one of the nurses called me and said, are you okay? And I said, I'm fine. Why? What's going on? Well, he's going crazy. He says that people's breaking in your house and begging me to please call you. And I said, why are you calling me? I said, this is unprofessional. I mean, why are you feeding into his paranoia? Because that's exactly what you're doing.
Recon aircraft ready.
And so I said, I'm going to tell y'all again, stop calling me. Tell him to stop calling me. It's if I've got to get the police involved, it's just gonna be nasty. I mean, first of all, he'd already acted crazy and dumb before, and I had whatever happened, and the police was like, just stay away from him, and I said, no problem. No, I have no problem doing that. It's him. It's him. He's the one that can't get through his head that we are finito.
It's a massacre. What the hell
Right.
happened out there?
Right. Right. The problem is that he got burnt, and I understand. He was married before, and she cheated on him, and she ended up getting pregnant by that guy, and she had a baby with that guy, but that guy wanted nothing to do with the baby, so he helped her raise the baby, and still did to that day, even though they were divorced, and he never, I guess, got over it. And after that, all women, he wanted to be in a relationship with somebody, but yet all women were scum cheaters. He wanted it both ways. And where he lived in the apartment complex, he lived on one side, she lived on the opposite side. So, I mean, and that worked for them because he could still go see, because to him that was his son, because he'd always raised him. That was fine. But she didn't like me. And I know she fed in, she didn't want him, but when she needed a babysitter, he was around, she'd use him. But she pretty much said that I was scum. And I said, I would, y'all's situation was before me. I would never hurt a kid. At that time, I didn't have, hey, what's up, prophet? But it's like, you want to be crazy and psycho, but you want to be all lovey-dovey. Get out of here with that. You know what? I'm too pretty to, I look too good to be dealing with all that.
Hardcore team deathmatch. Show 'em what you're made of, soldier. Move out and take position. Enemy inbound.
Yep, that's, I can't. I tell, every time the situation gets stupid, I'm like, look, I'm too pretty to be dealing with all this ugliness. I just am. I'm just too cute. That's what happened. See, I just lost a ton of weight too. But I would like to think that it didn't
Enemy recon aircraft observed.
change. It didn't change me. I mean, of course I got a lot more. I've always gotten attention. But I think it's I've never thought it was because I was, attractive. It's just I have a way with words. I do not put up with bullshit. I will not put up with it. I refuse. I see people I went to school with, and they say, you were always so nice to me when everybody else was so nasty. Yeah, because I don't give two shits about you. I didn't act like I was better than you. That's why. Like, I liked people of all whatever. I don't care who you were. So, that's why I got along with everybody, is because I stood up for what was right, and I took care of what was wrong, and so I think that I just got a double kill. You're friends with me on PSN, are you? Get out of here! Get out of that window, bitch! Well, I'm glad you're checking me out. We're friends. I apologize that I don't. This guy's saying that he's friends with me on PSN, but I don't. Oh, whatever. Let me see here. I'm about to go see him. Prophet Pepper. I don't. Pepper 11. Now I know who you are. I had to go look. I'm like, who is Prophet Pepper? Now I know who you are. Welcome to my stream, brother. Shoot, there's nobody over there. I'm shooting at nothing. The thing is that the second I don't look, the second I don't check it out, is somebody there going to shoot me, So, I totally get. It did. I'm on the other side. I need about 9 more kills to finish off this, let me look real quick. Oh, nope, I finished it. I finished that winter contract thing from the dude, from the pimp, from Captain Pimps a lot.
Enemy care package observed.
What's his name? Captain.
Resupply.
What's that, Captain? No, I'm talking about the new pimp guy that come to town. Yeah, the new weed man that's in town. Captain Briggs? Something?
Enemy mortar fire incoming. Clear the target zone. Enemy recon aircraft observed.
I think that Pepper, I think we played together, because why else would I have added you as a friend? Maybe. Oh my God, that's all they've done. They need to board up that middle house, is what they need to do. They need to board up that middle house. Got him. Like war. Man, it glitch every time I go to shoot somebody and I'm right on him. It does not register,
Enemy recon aircraft
and it gives
observed.
them the kill. That pisses me off. I don't like it. He's good. I let him go with it had to have been a long time ago, Pepper. I let him go with his grandpa today because he actually slept
Enemy recon
last
aircraft
night.
observed.
He got some medicine in him, and he actually slept all night and got some rest and wasn't as snotty nosed today, and no fever. So, oh, doesn't he? He was born with platinum blonde hair, and I have no idea why. Because all the babies in my family have all been born dark eyes, dark hair. So that's what I assumed all along. And then I had Evan, and I got back to my room because I had a C-section. They handed me the baby, and I said, "What?" I said, "Is this my baby?" My mom's like, "Yeah, it's your baby. Why?" And I go, "Where did all that hair come from? Like, where did all that blonde hair come from?" That's what mine, yeah. I've got green eyes and blonde hair. And I have no idea where that any of that comes from because my dad's dark. My mom's, my dad has brown hair, brown eyes, brown skin. My mom has blue eyes, brunette, and pasty white. So I have no idea. Yeah. I keep a tan through summer. And I get dark in the summer. Pepper, what games do you play? Cause I'm trying to think where I would have met you at. Destiny, maybe? I'm trying to remember where I met this guy at. Yeah, when they comment on my channel, I can see it on my TV screen while I'm streaming. That way I don't have to type, while I'm playing. I can just answer them. I think one night me and Lucy streamed for like 3 hours or something ridiculous. We just sat here and talked and killed people. No, I met her actually through the Canadian guys, the other Canadian guys I play with.
Hardcore team deathmatch.
She has a YouTube channel, so her and I will stream.
Stay wary. Pick your shots.
Hardcore. She plays, oh yeah. Her name is, Coca-Cola. You might have played with her, with me. Maybe not. Her name is Coca-Cola. That's her PSN name. She, oh man, he almost got me too. That was weird. Of course there is.
Recon airborne, searching for targets.
Did you? Damn it. Alright, so you said there's a guy. There's gonna be a guy in what window? Yeah. Alright.
We're dominating them. Keep pushing. Dropping Fritz X bomb.
Feind ausgeschaltet!
Yep. I will not subscribe to that kind of stupid. He's got issues. No, there's no we don't get along. I will not tolerate him because I don't have the time to list all the reasons.
Recon aircraft ready for mission. Recon airborne.
Oh my
Searching
god, I
targets.
killed this guy in his body. That's the guy with the wife who has a paper route that she calls a job, but yet she does not get paid for it.
Care package descending.
He
Protect
doesn't
the
work
DZ.
either, so I don't know what they're doing. I don't know who's paying the bills at that point. Not them.
Enemy recon aircraft in the air.
Right. And that's why he can have all his guns diamond and then he brags. That's what gets me. Your baby's crying. You're bragging about how your uncle's texting you to come get high with him.
Enemy
And all
recon
your guns
aircraft
are
in the
diamond.
air.
Neither one of you work. I'd get off the game and find a job. Like, there's priorities in this life. And you wonder why I don't like you. That's why I don't like you, not because you smoke weed. He lied and said, she'll like me because I smoke weed. That's a lie.
Ich glaub, den hat's erwischt. Feuer los, Mann!
Sending motor rounds. Zone and sweep.
Munition! Er kommt aus der Deckung!
Oh, the third one got me. Yeah, I got a care package to get.
Care package descending. Protect the DZ.
Da bewegt sich was!
Fighter aircraft
I'll take
ready
the
for
fighter
strafing
pilot.
run.
Yeah, Pepper, yes, I did. Fighter pilot, I'm gonna go in this building up here and sit down and do it. Where am I setting?
Enemy recon aircraft in the air.
I'm gonna run it down this side, I think.
Fighter aircraft approaching target. Enemy care package observed. Deny the enemy base supply.
Did I shoot?
Recon aircraft in the air.
At least shoot my guy, a bad guy. They got a fighter pilot going. I guess I should have shot it.
Mine gelegt!
I'm 14-4. Killed that big chicken guy. Shoot, I shot my own dude. Oh, that was a headshot.
Enemy anti-aircraft fire. We lost air superiority.
Scharfschütze!
That was funny.
Excellent work. The fatherland endures.
Right, it doesn't. Well, they told me it could take up to 9 months to heal. I went to therapy Wednesday, and she was like, "Where's your walker?" And I go, "Oh, I'm not doing too bad." And she goes, "Yeah, but you still can't walk on it right all the way. You're not supposed to be on it." I said, "Oh, well, they didn't tell," like, my doctor was like, "Just use it as long as I felt like I needed it." And she was like, "No, you still need it." I was like, "Alright." I go back and see him Tuesday, so I'll see what he says. About 3 years ago, I started noticing that my hip was starting to hurt, like when I walked on it, like when I put weight on it. And I have back issues and stuff, and so I just thought, whatever. So I go to a doctor regularly, and so he did MRIs, X-rays, all that stuff. Nothing ever showed up, and okay. So he said maybe it's just arthritis. You might have to live with it. Okay. So I lived with it for a year, and it got worse. I said I'm in some serious pain here, and so went through some more testing and stuff. Nothing showed up. Changed my medicine around, stuff like that. I have to get injections in or whatever. Live with it. Okay. So year 2. All right. Year 2, I'm to the point where I can barely walk. I've now gotten to the point where I can't lay on that leg at night. I got nerve damage in my leg.
Hardcore team deathmatch.
And so more medicine.
Move out and take
Now
position.
nerve damage
Hostiles
medicine.
inbound.
And I just thought I had to live with it. So he sent me to a surgeon at about year 2 and a half, and he did some more testing and actually did a test with they went in and like injected dye in the hip, and I went back and he said, by the way, your hip is torn front, back, left, right, torn every which way it can be torn.
We have the momentum.
And he said it's a pretty safe bet that it was tore 3 years ago, but because you continue to walk on it, it's made it 1,000 times worse. So he said, you need surgery, and I said,
Recon searching for
okay.
targets.
That was a year ago. I had my first surgery was a year, was like the Monday before Thanksgiving last year. Fine. Had the surgery, came home, and
Recon airborne.
he didn't give me crutches to walk on. He said, you need crutches. I said, okay. He said, he said, you need crutches, but they don't have them here. I said, this is a hospital. What hospital don't have crutches? Like, what kind of janky, what kind of Nazi death camp are you running here? Like, seriously. So I had to call my dad and borrow a pair of crutches from him. And then, so I walked on crutches for a little bit. And when I went back to see the doctor, I didn't see the doctor. I saw like a nurse, and she was like, oh, he wants you to just stay off of it a little bit longer, blah, 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 blah. I've never to this day seen that guy again. Never. And so I lived with it, and all this time I've told my doctor again, I can't walk on it. I still can't walk on it. It's still, still not right. So he sent me to another guy, and that guy did the same test, the diet test, and come back that not only was it still torn, or torn again, who knows, but also I was born with extra bone in there, and that's what they think is caused the tears, because I don't lead that active of a lifestyle. I'm not a runner. I've not played any sport since high school. So this time they went in, they took out all that bone, fixed the tears, cleaned out the joint, and yeah.
Granate!
Enemy recon aircraft in the air.
Right. Ugh. Right. 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 Yeah. Yeah, see, I got a bad knee, too, from 7th grade.
Standing by.
Something to do with the growth plate and something. I always played sports or something, and so, but the same side my bad hips on, my bad knees on. Like, they want me to focus all my weight on my knee, and I'm like, how can I? Like, right, so yeah, they're pretty much, the problem is the hip is fixed, but I've already done the damage. I've already done the, they fixed the problem, but they told me that, I'm probably always gonna have like a limp or something, and I'm always for years, yeah.
Mark the DZ.
So, right, that's what therapy's trying to. I'm gonna drop this package since I spawned back here. It's trying to get me to learn to walk without the limp and.
Recon airborne,
Okay.
searching for targets. Black battery in position. Clear the skies.
Militär! Verdammt, er ist tot!
Yeah, I've not. I've been mostly sick my entire life. I've always had really bad tonsillitis when I was a kid. Then appendicitis. Then this. Then that. Always had a cold. Always had this. Always had that. I mean, always something. It's continued to into adulthood. But it just and that's led to other things. And I see people and people will go, "Oh, you're too young to have all these problems." Well, thanks. Thank you for letting me know that. I appreciate it. Appreciate it, you old bitch, for telling me that I'm too pretty to be this laid up and tore up. I appreciate it. Like, I'm happy that I don't fit the standards of what a sick person should be.
This was an important
You know. Right. Oh, yeah, I'm shivering. Oh, they brought that back. That was in Black Ops 3, remember the backflip? And but the guy missed, so he I don't know how. Yeah, I got a few. I've kept my arms pretty clear because I have I have really bad veins, and I've told myself a long time ago when
Hardcore
all
team
this stuff
deathmatch.
started that I was more than likely probably not going to cover my arms up because I always need blood
Move out
drawn or
and take
IV
position.
or
Hostiles inbound.
it got so bad I needed like a pick line and center line and shit, and it's just like as much as I would
We
like
have
to
the
have a
momentum.
sleeve. What? So I just... Right. So I just stick to chest and... I stick to chest and back. And lower and stomach. That jumping slut!
Feuern und weiter!
Jumping slut. I just told somebody else that I feel like I'm getting flabby. I need to get this rehabilitation shit over because I need summer to come back. That's pretty good. Yeah,